Good evening. Welcome to the show. Tonight we'll be joined by soccer superstars, Balda, John Green, and his husband, mother, John Green, May Bennett. The first married couple in men's professional soccer to play together on the same team. Later, our musical guests will be Tiny Tim, Overdrive. But first, let's check in with snake handler Dave, and see how he's doing with that trained cobra.
Relax, sweetheart. You'll be great.
Thanks, honey. I'm just so nervous.
You'd feel better if you'd have made more of an effort.
Really? We are doing this here?
Would it have killed you to put on a jacket?
We are professional footballers. This is how people expect us to look.
We are going on a nationally syndicated talk show. Would it kill you to dress up for once in your life?
Maybe I'm not the nervous one after all. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
Am I that obvious?
Keep it together, and maybe tonight, I'll slip into a tie-in jacket. Just for you.
I love you, you goofball.
I love you too. Dum-dum.
Why do they call this the green room, if it isn't actually green?
They call it the green room because we, the John Greens, are sitting in it. I can't believe we're going to be on the Lily Show. I've been a fan of her since I was a little kid.
You don't get any bigger than her. There's gonna be a live worldwide audience in the hundreds of millions.
Should we reveal our charitable foundation on the show tonight?
You know that I prefer to keep our charity work private.
I do. It's just that our foundation does so much good in the world with our TARDIS. People should know about it. Be inspired to do good in the world also.
I hope our son inherits your beautiful heart.
I miss our beautiful baby John so much when we're away from him.
Yes. It's tough leaving him with the nanny. Even for an hour.
I was considering retiring from football to stay at home and raise our baby full-time. How would you feel about that?
I was actually considering the same thing. I'm so happy I have you in my life. We'll sit down and discuss who should retire and stay home with John tonight.
God, I love baby John so much. Sometimes, I just want to burst.
He's the best son we could ever have hoped for.
Oh dear. They're signaling to us.
I guess I'm up first. Pray for me.
You'll be great, sweetie. Go give her hell, you bald god.
And we're back. Thank you, Dave, for that informative look behind the scenes at an emergency room. Our first guest tonight is the captain of the FA Cup champions, the AFC Wimbledon Wembley Womblies, Balda, John Green.
It's a pleasure to be here, Lily.
Good God, man. How much axle grease do you use on that soup strainer?
It's quite mustache-erific, isn't it?
I understand that you and your rich white husband adopted a child from Ethiopia, took him away from everything he knows, brought him up to England, and then, egotistically, named him after yourselves? What do you have to say for yourself?
We were,
And you're both professional soccer players?
Why yes. We.
Then who the heck is looking after this poor child while you are globetrotting and playing out your teenage fantasies?
We actually have a big announcement.
It says here that you own a TARDIS.
Yes.
And you use it to run around in time and space, to play on different football clubs.
We have. Yes.
But have never used it to bring charity to the needy, food to the starving, to rescue victims of war-torn countries from certain death?
Wait. No. We do lots of,
You really are a pair of self-centered monsters. Aren't you?
No, I can explain why it seems like we don't. I prefer to,
We're out of time. After the break, we will be joined by his husband, other John Green, May Bennett, to discuss fashion.
You're really gonna wish you'd worn the jacket.